What up, Dokkanners? I have been wanting to do this for a very long time, and now that we are so close to the start of the 8-year anniversary, I figured this is the time to do it. LR STR Gogeta Blue is one of my favorite units of all time in Dokkan, mainly because when this unit released, it was one of the most exciting moments for me ever playing this game. I'm a Gogeta fan, I love Dragon Ball Super Broly, the animations for this unit are ridiculous, and obviously the music is amazing. So why do I want to bring this guy right now against Broly? He hasn't even EZA yet. Well, because I want to have this guy on record for showing how good or bad he can be pre-ZA. That way, we can revisit this unit once the EZA does take place. During the 8-year anniversary, Gogeta Blue and Vegito Blue, both 5-year LRs, will be receiving their EZAs, and then they will become monsters. So before that, I want to see if I can start my canon challenge run right here. So what I'm trying to do is basically execute a canonical finish where the active skill for the STR Gogeta Blue pre-ZA can take out Broly. So if you guys are on JP watching this, you've already probably done this, because with the EZA, this unit is really, really good. But I challenge you to do this without the EZA. That is the goal here. This is probably not going to end in success for most of you. I'm probably going to crash and burn on this run. I only have one attempt left on Broly anyway. So this is a single attempt video. If this works out, great. If it doesn't, who's surprised? We'll just wait for the EZA and then come back to do this. So let's see what we can do with this team. We are bringing a very broken, busted team for obvious reasons. I want to make the Gogeta as powerful as possible. In fact, it's probably going to be better that we bring this, because I want to boost up the Gogeta as much as possible. And then in the end, the goal of this challenge is to use the active skill to take out Broly. So that means we're going to have to bring the STR unit into harm's way against that type disadvantage. Will it work? Will it not work? Let's find out. Let's jump in.
All right, let's do
Everybody on this team fits the leader skill, right? Yeah. I mean, dude, look at this rotation. Like, this rotation is just illegal. Look at that. We got Orange Piccolo. We got Revive Goku. This is just, it's unfair. It's unfair.
It's about time I got a chance to fight.
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
All right. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments if you guys saw my previous video going over the banner units for the 8-year anniversary. If you guys enjoyed my little hot take with the Royal Blue Vegeta. I'm sure some people are going to get triggered by that. I know it. All right, so for this, we've got 2 units with guard. So I will put the Revive Goku in slot 1 just to have him fully build up for now. Then we will have the gods go second. And then we'll do this for Piccolo. We can seal him. Piccolo will seal, and that'll keep us safe for a couple of turns. Next turn, we do have the STR Gogeta coming out. He is an absolute liability right now. When he goes into Gogeta Blue, he does gain stats incrementally. The more attacks you launch, the more stats you gain by 7%, which is good. And we do want that. But the problem is, without the dodge factor, no matter where he shows up, he's a dead weight. So we've got 2 Whis, and we've got... No, that's it. We got the 2 Whis. We have the Orange Piccolo heal. We have the Revive Goku heal. And that's about it. That's all we got. So for right now, we're just going to shelve the Gogeta. We're just going to keep him out of this as long as possible. Everybody else will do all the heavy lifting. We're going to bring him in at the end, and let's see if that works out. I've tried this a few times in the past, but way in the past. Like before we had Orange Piccolo and a lot of these better units. So I never really took it seriously, but I do want to do this. Okay, so yeah, this is busted. There's no reason for us to actually stick around, so we'll just do that. Let's also push the Dokkan gauge a little bit. I think that's probably going to play a crucial role here. So yeah, obviously the Gogeta does stack, but I don't want him to get hit. I really don't. So he's fine. I'm gonna watch this video after the LR 5 years receive their EZAs, and it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so great. All right, here we go. Additional super, very good. Now both 7-year LRs have lost their guard, so we are gonna have to possibly use... Oh man, we could have one more stack. No, we could have one more stack there. We might have to use a Whis.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Tell him. Piccolo. Okay, here, well, we want the gods to keep stacking, but the Piccolo, ooh, when Piccolo stacks, oh, he good. All right, so let's do this, and then we'll do this, and then next turn, do we have any tech units? We do, so I'm not gonna actually pick this up. All right, cool. 1, 2, cool. He should be good by now. I was kind of hoping his additional would kick in so he could at least stack once, but we should be fine. Yeah, double digits. I mean, these guys, like, these guys are just so good. If you guys are new to the game and you don't have the LR gods, you don't have the orange Piccolo, this is what your team is capable of against the Broly Red Zone when you finally get them. Orange Piccolo was obtainable during Golden Week, so if you guys were around during that, then hopefully you're able to snag a copy. The gods will be yours very, very soon with the 8-year anniversary drop. And this, I mean, I have so much fun. This is one of the most fun events for me because when I bring movie heroes, it's just not a contest. It's not even a contest. And I can actually like have the luxury of bringing some lesser units to try on these teams because I know that regardless of how well or poorly they perform, these guys can make up for that. All right, so this is the AGL TUR Dokkan Festival Gogeta. He is also very, very good. Even though we've got type disadvantage here, he will put up insane numbers, which is awesome. But we don't really need that right now, but we will need him for the STR phase, which is probably coming up. Only problem is, the only problem is I'm going to have to shelve him. Piccolo's got to be in slot 1 because if we get hit with a super attack, that's going to hurt. And then these guys have to stack. So yeah, Gogeta Blue might not play a role for the next couple of turns. Oh man, going into the next turn. Dang it. Going into the next turn, we don't have Gogeta Blue, the AGL one, but we have the STR one. And actually, I should have brought Tech Gogeta because then we could have scouted. We could have scouted Broly's super attacks. That actually would have probably been more useful. That's okay. This is just a preamble. This is not the main run, right? We're going to be doing this again when the Easy 8 kicks in, and then we will really see what this unit is capable of. So here we go. We are now in the STR phase, but look at that. Look at that. Oh, okay. All right. We're definitely getting hit with a super attack. There's no doubt about. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, I'm doing this. I'm doing this.
Thank you, Shenron. Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
All right, this part can be a little boring, but you know what? That's what Piccolo does. Piccolo carries by going giant form and murderizing everyone. So that's what we're gonna do here. We need this because we need to get by this phase without using items. And if this is gonna help us achieve that, then you can bet I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it's cheap, but who cares? We're running with a pre-ZA LR STR Gogeta Blue, all right? Y'all would do the exact same thing and you know it. So this will take a couple of turns. Hopefully we can do enough damage. That's just one guy so far, so that's not bad. If we get the full 3 turns, we should be able to do this actually. I could put the gods in slot 1, have them transform into blue, cancel that first attack to ensure that there's no super attack that hits us. Then I put Piccolo in slot 2. He will gain a bunch of stats. Oh, but then if he doesn't kill, the Gogeta's gonna get us murdered. So yeah, it all depends on this. Giant form really has to do the heavy lifting. We got to get a bunch of crits, a bunch of additionals, and I'm gonna need you to murder him. So stop slacking off here. Hurry up. All right, there it is. So there's the attack. Where would this have hit? Was this the middle? Was this in the middle? 2, 3. Oh, it was at the end. Okay, it was at the end. So I got to keep an eye on where he does these, because when he's done and when we leave giant form, he is going to still have his attacks ready to go. Okay, so I'm also making sure to get the ultra super in all of these attacks. All right, so we're looking good so far. He supered pretty late on last turn, so he should be supering again at the end of the turn. What I'm really hoping is if this ends up being the last turn for Piccolo, the super attack doesn't happen this turn, which means he's more than likely going to super first thing next turn. Actually, wait a minute. You know what? No, the lineups have changed. The rotations have changed, so I actually don't want that. I don't know what I want. I just want 3 turns. That's it. Yeah, that's what I want. I want 3 turns of Orange Piccolo. Come on, man. Okay. Still no super. If this turn ends and then we enter with a slot, I will have to burn 2 Whis if that happens. Good damage, good damage. This is why Piccolo is one of the best units in the entire game. For those of you who need a live demonstration as to why people say this, in spite of the fact that the 8-year anniversary LRs exist and whatnot, this is one of the many reasons why. We have 2 bars left. Oh, we can totally do this. Give me one more turn. One more turn, one more turn, one more turn, one more turn, one more turn. No! Okay, what's the rotation looking like? Don't put anything aside. What? Oh. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? You know what? You know what?
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you!
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God!
I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Oh, please work. Please, can we kill? Oh, I really hope we do. Here we go.
You Shun! Now it's my turn! Yeah! Yeah!
No! Oh, he's so close! Are you kidding me? You gotta be... Ah! There's no way. I have to burn both Whis. I have to. There's literally nothing else I can do. Well, when we get to the EZA, LR 5-year EZA, this will be totally different. Man, what a loss. What a loss. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because of that fact, I'm actually just going to do the reset. We obviously cannot kill. We can't get the kill. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to let the animations, or just the rotation play out. We'll use the double Whis, and then we will just save that active skill for the final round. That is such a loss there. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're back. Let me turn off the animations. Actually, wait, no, I'll keep the animations on. All right, so we'll do this. Let's have Piccolo go first. We gotta use double Whis regardless, so we'll just do it. Double Whis. And then we'll do this. And we'll do that. Oh, we got so unlucky. Watch him not super. Watch him not super. And I wasted it. Bro, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I had to do it though. Anyone with a brain would have done that. With all those attacks happening, with the limited runs you get on the Broly, this was the only course of action. So we all know that that was the right play. I got unlucky, but that's just classic Toon. So, you know, shocker. Toon got shafted by RNG. All right, here we go. All right, so now we go into the final round with no Whis left over. Actually, we have 1 residual right here. So I'm going to take full advantage of this, actually. I'm going to rotate off the Piccolo. So can we get an Ultra Super? Yes, we can. All right, so let's do this. Then we'll do this. And since we've got all of that extra damage reduction, putting Piccolo in slot 3 is going to be fine. Oh, what a waste. I'm so sad. There's 1, no additional. Okay. All right, so here's the first attack. So there's a very good chance the second one can kick in right at the end of the turn. Okay. Oh, he's still not done. Okay. All right, Piccolo. He's really good on a full movie heroes team, but he doesn't have the same, you know, type advantage. So I might as well just rotate him off. Not a big deal. Double defense boost. Another super attack. There it is. All right. So now we are the farthest possible distance away from another super attack, which probably gives us like a six turn buffer. By turn, I mean like the enemy's turn. All right, so it's time to transform, obviously. I am going to transform him now. We've already seen this animation, so there's no need to play that again. Okay. Piccolo. We'll have him go first. Actually, we might be able to do this next turn because we will for sure have the enemy's health down below half. We could totally do this. We could totally do this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We could totally do this, right? All right, Piccolo's fully topped off. 11 million attacks that. He's only running at 170, not 200, but still, Piccolo does the work. Oh, 8 million. Where are the additionals, guys? Okay. I actually don't think we're gonna do this because we need to have his health at like 2 bars, 1 bar for that Gogeta to get the kill. Otherwise, this ain't happening. All right, I'm gonna need a third super attack from you guys, please and thank you. One more. Ah. All right, well, the conditions are set. Okay. The conditions are set, so we can use the active skill. Question is, with no stacking whatsoever, Gogeta hasn't stacked once. What are the chances of us actually getting a critical and a lethal one too? There's one, no addition. Oh! Well, we're dead. I mean, we knew this was gonna. All right, well, that's a rip. 1 million. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. I can't run this event any longer today. But still, I wanted to get this on record. This is basically the STR Gogeta experience. It's just not going to work out until that EZA kicks in. So until then, we will have to cope and hope and dream of a day that the STR Gogeta is amazing. But you know what? That time is coming up in just a couple of days. 8-year anniversary will begin. Part 3 of the 8-year anniversary, we will get the 5-year fusion EZAs. And then true peak begins. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on the STR Gogeta Blue pre-ZA? Have you run this unit on other events? Which events have you run the unit on that the unit has thrived? Which units have you run alongside the Gogeta? What is your favorite part about the unit's build, pre and post EZA? Let me know your thoughts overall about the unit in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know when to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and remember to Dokkan responsibly.